I'm back again. So, this one's a little later than usual, and I am a few days behind, actually. So I was out for the weekend, I didn't cover yesterday. I was busy playing with my son. I'm actually in a pretty good mood right now, and let's go over everything over the past few days. Quite a lot happened, and I tried to get it all, but you know, we'll do that here and now, I suppose. I'm also doing it at a weird time because I'm expecting a call back from Corey. I might go over there or something. So let's try to get this show on the road. Okay. Months of planning and days of secrecy led to Joe Biden's historic trip to Kyiv. Democracy stands. Yeah, this is a big deal because this is sticking it to the bad guys, basically. I know a lot of you are still kids. You don't understand what's going on in the world, but that's what this little show is. It's me trying to explain it to all of you, help you make sense of it all. Because I know none of y'all pay attention to anything, or if you do, you're just like believing complete bullshit from like the Fox News cult, the clown car, which I will get to later. I don't have my coffee right now, so this might be kind of a weird one. Yeah, these are the good guys. Good guys, good guys, good guys. All the good guys, okay? Blue team. Ukraine's our homie, part of the EU. Russia and China are the bad guys. Red team pretty much is part of the bad guys, but I mean, I'll get to that in another episode, honestly. Because, I mean, there are some good conservatives out there. It's just they're being misled in their entirety. So, for the most part, you know, it's like a lot of good old Christian boys, I suppose, or girls. But I mean, there are a lot of shitheads, though, and they throw much louder, much angrier fucking tantrums. But the main culprit here is all the disinformation in the Fox News cult. But anyway, we'll get back to that. Let's just move on with the war. So this is actually a proxy war, but we don't say that. We're gonna keep that on the DL. This is actually a proxy war against Russia. They're mad. You mad, bro? Are you mad? Russian hawks fume after Biden beats Putin to a triumphant welcome. Yeah, it's like totally upstaged them because they were trying to take that demonstrative humiliation of Russia. Fucking assholes. Look at this, is an actual size representation. That's him shrinking. Are you getting smaller? Look at you. Oh, fuck that. It's like, just blow him away. Asshole. Fuck that guy. Biden just destroyed Putin's last hope. So I do a lot of speed reading, guys. Like, I read basically everything, which is why I am the most qualified person to deliver all this to you, because I also speak your language. You know, it's almost like I have a 1 foot inside and outside, 1 foot outside the door. It's like, this is my world, basically, but I'm familiar with yours as well. You're not familiar with mine. But that's why I act as a bridge to help bring you all this information. And I speed read. I can go right down and get to the meat. The delicious meat. And I can chew it up for you. Like little baby birds and spit it in your mouths. There you go. Little guys. Eat up. This is a gut punch to Russia's leader. Boom! That's right, motherfucker. His own people will quietly or openly ask, why can we not prevent this? It's like a lot of flexing, and this is like one of the biggest flexes we've done yet. We're just like, oh, fucking muscles pop out everywhere. What, bitches? USA, 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 and Ukraine too. Fucking assholes. Good. That's what they get for being a bunch of fucking bitches. Alright. Oh lord, yeah right. Former Russian commander. Putin able to declare victory in Ukraine anytime. Okay. I mean, I'm sure some of y'all watch the show. Do I really need to repeat some of this stuff over and over again? Probably not. Yeah, this is one of the bad guys. Russia, China, bad. Bad. I call him Piglet. Because the Chinese president's Pooh Bear. And the Russian president's... Oh, dear. He's all shaking and shit. Oh, dear. Get my ass kicked. But yeah, this guy has been secretly causing mischief for a long time. And I don't know if you've ever dealt with internet trolls before, but typically... Hold on, is my mic on? Thank God. Typically the way internet trolls work is like, they will fuck with you on the internet, and they'll do it in a way where you can't really tell that... You can't prove that they're actually doing it. You know, and then they'll be like, what? It wasn't me. You know what I mean? He's been doing that shit for fucking decades. Like, he's been fucking shit up all over the world for fucking... I've been watching it, and I'm smart enough to figure it out, but most people simply are not. Like, most people can't connect a few fucking dots, and, you know, he acts all prim and proper or whatever. Like, what? It wasn't us. We didn't do it. The USA is bad, not us. And it's bullshit. It's been fucking bullshit. So here he is finally, like, out in the open, just straight up fucking murdering innocent people. And it's finally coming out. Yeah, busted now, you fucking shithead. Yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck anyone that sides with him. Like, we, as a whole, like, all the good guys, the United States and EU, the European Union, we all just collectively, like, got our shit together because now we have a common enemy, and we all sanctioned the fucking shit out of him. Now he's, like, isolated. He's, it's like a rogue fucking pariah state now. He has no real allies. Outside of China, but I feel like Pooh Bear is always just over there shaking hands, like, waiting for him to fuck up. He'd probably stab him in the back at any fucking moment. If we lose this war, there will be colossal damage to Russia and the Russian people. They're getting fucked up, like, really badly, I'm telling you. It's been going on, like, all fucking year. Because, again, all the good guys, us, the United States, the EU, we all came to our homie's rescue. Don't worry, homie. We armed them to the fucking teeth. And they're already badasses at Counter-Strike. I was looking it up online. A lot of the best Counter-Strike players are from Ukraine. Wasn't expecting that, was he? Yeah, he just got fucked up. Like, oh, dear, help me, Pooh. Putin issues nuclear warning to U.S. Threatens to resume. See, this is him, like, what, today? Sometimes the Fox News Cold does actually report news, believe it or not. Yeah, this is his little, like, retaliation. Like, oh yeah, because the whole Biden trip is yesterday. You know, it's like a historic, monumental thing, and like I said, we just flexed like hell, like, oh, muscles ripping over. This is him flexing back like, argh! But this is all bullshit. You're not gonna do shit, you puny. I also call him Puny Putin. Puny little fucker. It is impossible to defeat Russia on the battlefield, Putin said. Okay. What do you call what's happening right now? What do you call what's going on to you right now? Dumb fuck. He's just sending like wave after wave after wave. And they're all just getting their asses completely fucking slaughtered. What an idiot. What a fucking moron. Fuck this guy. Anyway. Here's an ex-Russian diplomat. Putin bluffing about nuclear threats. Oh yeah, no kidding. Some of y'all are just now tuning in like, oh, he's doing it already. Yeah, I started early. You can go back and watch it if you want. I got shit to do, or I don't know. I took the day off, so I want to enjoy it. I don't want to sit here and wait around till 5. Plus, I'm expecting a call back, and I don't want her to call like during the show. Putin winning means not very bad consequences for Ukraine only, but for Europe and the United States as well, strategically. See, this is why we're helping them. Like, people are like, why are we fighting a war? Why are we helping Ukraine? Shut the fuck up. You have no idea what you're fucking talking about. Like, we can't let these monsters just fucking roll over and destroy our homies, first of all. Like, what kind of shitty fucking friend are you? Like, imagine your homie's getting his fucking ass kicked. Are you just gonna stand there and just, like, let it happen? You're like, oh man, it sucks for him. No! You're gonna stand up for your fucking friend and help him out, first of all. Second of all, it's to send a fucking message. Don't fuck with us. Don't fuck with us. Because if we allow these assholes to fucking roll over Ukraine and just take whatever the fuck they want, it sends a message to all the other fucking assholes like, oh look what we can get away with. Like, no one's gonna stop us. The fuck you are. Fuck that. Like I said, we're basically like the world police now. So this is us just like fucking them up for even thinking about it. A lot of fucking people on the right. Not a lot. I feel like this isn't even a fucking partisan issue. This isn't even a right or left thing. Like, this is just common fucking sense, guys. It's like some of the far right wackos are like, why are we doing this? Biden bad. Shut the fuck up. People are fucking stupid. Speaking of, Putin is not smart and lost everything, ex-Russian diplomat says. Yeah, no shit. He doesn't think about tomorrow. He thinks about only a few more hours to be in power for himself. He doesn't care about the future. So he has no plan. That's what I've been saying. I said this on the show a long ass time ago. This fool has no fucking idea what he's doing. Putin is seriously totally fucking lost, dude. Like, he has no fucking plan whatsoever. It's just fucking hilarious. Putin will be the main threat to international peace. Without Putin, no Russian would ever think of fighting Ukrainians. There are always lunatics in any country, but they play no role. And it was Putin who decided and who commanded to start this war. It was all him. Like, I don't know if you guys pay attention to shit, which you probably don't. He's the one that fucking started this shit. And a lot of people are confused as to why. It's because the motherfucker's dying. Like, he already has billions of dollars. He's already like like a powerful fucking president of one of the fucking superpowers. He already has it all, so he's about to die. What does he want? He wants to leave behind a legacy. He wants to fucking take Ukraine, Russian land, quote unquote, and redraw the world map for all of us. You know, it'd be like a history in the making. Like, oh, and then in the 2020s, the great Putin fucking changed Russian history and changed the world. This is how fucking simple his thinking is. Like, it's really this fucking dumb. It's all just to leave behind a legacy. But we're not letting him do it. We're not letting him do it. Fuck this guy. Fucking moron. Like, I gotta explain that shit to you guys. I can see right fucking through bullshit. Like, right fucking through it. Like, I can just tell when someone's full of shit. Or, like, what the real motive is, shit like that. And I already knew this shit. Because I already knew he was fucking dying. I already knew that this is the real reason why. I mean, a lot of people still speculate over it, but I'm telling you, this is it. It's something as sad and pathetic as this. Putin has no sympathy for oligarchs who have lost their billions as Ukraine war criticism grows. Fucking asshole. Oops. Hold on.
Dear Valentine.
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I know what I'm fucking talking about, guys. Like I said, this is like my world. He's way too big in that picture. Like, the reason why Putin says he's going to war is to denazify Ukraine. Bullshit. Fucking Zelensky's Jewish. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, this guy's the fucking Nazi. Instead of creating employment here, this capital was spent buying elite real estates, yachts. Some came to Russia, but the first wave was spent on consuming Western goods. Yeah, these sanctions are fucking all of those assholes up. Sanctions by the US and other currencies led to $95 billion in losses for oligarchs last year. Let me describe it another way. Russia is actually like, it's a bunch of bumfuck, not rednecks, but just like, it's a lot of country folk, right? But like, you know, the people in power are all fucking millionaires. They're all loaded. They're all fucking extremely fucking loaded, and they censor everything. They rig all the elections. Putin fucking straight up poisons all of his rivals. The whole thing's a total fucking shit show over here. Like, you think things are bad here, which they are. Just imagine it being like 10, 20 years down the line. It just got way fucking worse. That's Russia. That's Russia. It's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, and like, you're not allowed to speak out against Putin either. Like, if you say anything bad about him or what he's doing, you could just get straight up fucking thrown to jail for it. So a lot of people, like, even though they're against the war, they can't say anything. So it's like, it's almost like the dam is starting to burst. Like, now that he's losing so fucking badly, several high-profile ones are finally starting to speak out against it. But watch, then they'll get pushed out a fucking window or something somewhere. Oh, look at it, another one dies accidentally. You see what I mean? Like, he'll just have him fucking whacked. Because he's still trying to keep it all... No, war against Ukraine good. He's mad. Latest speech seemingly attempts to appease the increasing discontent in the country. Russians increasingly voicing their discontent online. This fucking war took another person dear to me. Well, for what? Man, I should play... I'm gonna do a recap episode over the last year eventually. Like, one of these days I'll get around to it. This is a recap over the past 3 or 4 days, but... Dude, they're getting wrecked. Like, there's some pretty horrifying stories, and like, there's actually calls from Russian soldiers to their families describing some of the shit that they're going through, and it's awful. Yeah, the people don't want this shit. It's just this fucking madman, this little pipsqueak right here, who is either going to get his ass kicked the fuck out, or there's going to be a coup, a military coup at home. People are finally going to get fed up with this fucking dictator, overthrow him, and then they'll pull out and be like, sorry about that. Russian media hack hits Putin during Putin's speech. Russia's state website streaming Putin's much publicized speech on Tuesday went offline during his address, according to Russian state media. Yeah, there are a lot of hackers behind the scenes too. They're all fucking shit up too. They play a pretty big part in it, I'd like to think. Why, wouldn't it be weird if one of them out there was playing the biggest part? And he's so good at it. You can't even tell he's doing it. That'd be cool if there was a really smart hacker out there that was basically controlling all of it. He was playing it like a game of StarCraft, and it's all just a big joke to him, right? Wouldn't that be weird? Wouldn't that be funny, kids? I think so. No way, right? That's just not possible. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. He's fucking spinning it. Putin's anti-Western speech. They started the war. We're using force to stop it. Oh my god. This dude's full of shit. He just lies all the fucking time. I guess this episode's mostly about this dipshit. The West disguises with slogans of freedom. Oh, Lauren. That's fucking shithead. The West opened the way for Nazis in the 1930s. Jesus. The West, that's us. We're the West, in case you didn't know. The Western world. He's so fucking full of shit, dude. He just fucking straight up lies to everyone. Like, he wasn't even telling them that there was an actual war for the longest time. I think it's still, like, downplayed. He was telling all of his people, like, he basically controls the Russian media, the news. Like, he censors everything, and he tells everyone it's a special military operation. Bullshit. It's a fucking war. He invaded the fucking country. He's getting his ass kicked. Oh, he's very anti-gay too. Fucking shithead. Oh, fucking pipsqueak. Putin spokesman. U.S. is the primary source of international conflict. Oh, okay. Like, no one's buying this shit. Like, who's fucking... Who's, like, nodding their head agreeing with this at this point? No one! Except for maybe Pooh Bear. But even Pooh Bear doesn't believe this shit. He's just sitting on the sidelines waiting for his chance to strike. But yeah, speaking of, leaked documents show how Russia plans to take over Belarus. That's their, like, one friend. That's their one homie, basically. And they're planning on fucking invading him and, like, taking over him. A leaked internal strategy document from Putin's executive office lays out a detailed plan on how Russia plans to take full control over neighboring country of Belarus in the next decade, under the pretext of a merger between the two countries. See, this is just him, like, redrawing the map some more. That's so fucked up. Look how fucking shitty this little shithead, little fucking asshole. Fuck you. I'm sure they don't like that one bit. That's like their one fucking... This is like his one friend. Outside of China. And he plans on fucking backstabbing him and taking over his country next. Oh, fucking asshole. Never before made public. Like, what could they do about it? No one's gonna back them up. That's like his ally. Like, he would just roll over them and, like, no one would stand up for him. Like, oh, fuck. Yeah, you should have chose your friends better, shitheads. You're on the wrong side of history, dumb motherfuckers. Poorly trained Russian militias causing tension among regular forces. See, I knew this would happen too. He's like drafting like all these fucking farmers and like old people and shit. They have no combat experience. They don't know how to do shit. They're just more cannon fodder. Yeah, and it's causing tension among the regulars. God damn it. Like, it's like when I play Left 4 Dead. Like, whenever I'm the only good one, I have like 3 fucking shitty teammates. It's a bitch, man. It's a fucking bitch. Can you imagine? Or like a sports analogy. Imagine like you have half the team's really good and the other half is just total fucking garbage. They're gonna drag the whole fucking team down. Cult of death. War is victory, war is a friend, war is love. See, Russians did protest in the early days of the war and thousands were arrested. See, you can't say shit, you get arrested. Hidden resistance appears to be widespread. I'm telling you, there's probably a dissent within his ranks. Like, there's probably going to be a coup, mark my words. There's gonna be a coup or like some type of fucking civil war over there because people they're sick of this shit. Like, it's gonna a point where, you know how like over here, you know, we all probably know someone that either got COVID or fucking died from it. It's starting to get to a point over there where, like, they all know someone that's gotten fucking killed in this war. Everyone's fucking sick of this shit. It's like, what have they got? Nothing. They're not going to get anything either. Fucking assholes.
At Kroger, shopping with pickup and delivery is the same as shopping in-store.
Oops.
Same low prices, deals, and...
Yeah, Biden's not bad, guys. I know that might come as a shock to some of you, particularly here in the South, but Biden's actually doing a good job. Like, you guys don't realize just how much we just went through. Fucking pandemic. Fucking, Trump. Like, so much fucking happened recently. And I feel like the dude will knock stuff out so quickly that it doesn't get enough, like, time in the headlines sometimes. Because I keep up with it all, and I see everything he's doing. But it's like it all just kind of gets like swept away because it was like, oh, okay, well, that's a whole bunch of shit. On to the next big, you know, fucking story that we're gonna blow out of proportion. Like, but wait, what about all that other stuff? We're not gonna cover that for 2 or 3 weeks? Like, no, I guess not. Fuck. Like, even this is like, they're calling this the worst humiliation for Putin. This was actually a really big deal yesterday. But I bet she was just gonna blow right past. You know what I mean? Just like, no one's gonna fucking see it or give him any credit for any of it. Poor guy. It's okay, Joe. I know how you feel. Oh, shit. No, but he's actually doing really good, believe it or not. Because again, like, you think inflation's bad. Let me tell you something. Inflation wasn't even that bad here. It was way worse all over the world. Inflation was a global problem because of the pandemic. It has nothing to do with fucking Joe Biden. Last I checked, Joe Biden wasn't the president of the whole fucking world, was he? No, he was not. There's just so many fucking right-wing ding-dongs over here. And again, I get it. Some people that lean right aren't bad. They aren't stupid. A lot of them are just fucking misled. Hell, there are factions out there like that Lincoln Project or whatever the fuck, you know, that would like for the conservatives to go back to being good, but as a whole, it's like it's the fucking clown car. The clowns have taken over. Until, like, a lot of these people are just, I don't know, man, weeded out or fucking, so you wash off that clown makeup. It's just, fuck, I'm gonna have to paint with broad strokes here for the time being. In fact, I'll cover that in another episode in the future. That's a whole other thing I want to get into. The left-right thing, things going on here at home. How it all actually is. I need people to, like, be independent thinkers and just think for your fucking self. Take in all the fucking facts, step back, look, and make a goddamn decision. Like, just, like, look at this fucking shit show. Don't fucking bury your head in the sand. Just pay attention a little. Oh man, this might be a long one. U.S. warns allies, China may increase support for Russia. See, this is Pooh Bear. He might help his buddy out, because his buddy's getting his ass kicked. Because up until now, China's just kind of been hands off. Like, oh, you know, they've been helping bail him out financially or economically. But they haven't supplied any weapons or anything yet. Oh, there's Corey. Well, shucks. I got 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left. Man, I have so much more to cover. I guess I'll save this all for tomorrow. I guess this one focused mostly on Russia. But, yeah, I guess I will go. I will cover all this again tomorrow, I suppose. But yeah, that's what happened for the most part over the weekend. And hope you enjoyed this little episode. I need to catch up already, you know. I gotta move a little quicker here. I didn't have my coffee, so it's kind of just slowly going over it all. I guess this one just covered everything with Russia and Ukraine. Just kind of explaining it all to you. That's the point of this little show. It's your dear old dad breaking out the newspaper, sipping on his coffee, and just, you know, informing all of you what's actually going on in the world. Alright guys, everyone has a good afternoon. Take care.